Everyone, we're back with the first look of Puzzle Strike from Searland Games. This is a deck building game where you use these tokens to create decks, and you play with different characters which each have their own abilities, which is very common in Searland Games, and you attempt to defeat your opponent by filling their player card with gems. In the game, you're combining gems and playing different cards to acquire gems and new cards in order to add gems to your opponent's stack. Again, the point is to be adding to their stack and removing cards from yours. Again, it's reminiscent of the classic puzzle fighter games, and really does a great job here on iOS of presenting the information and the stages in a way that's easy to understand. Like many Searland games, there's a lot to be learned with different characters and different strategies. Definitely a lot deeper strategies than, say, something like Dominion. So it may be challenging to new players, but there's great AI and great tutorials to help you learn. The game has many characters as per the tabletop game, and you can buy them all as in-app purchases if you choose, or buy them one at a time, picking characters you enjoy. There is online play with live players. There is a new account required for this, but you can customize a lot of the options, and it feels really good, and there's a lot of chat options and other things which really make it a robust multiplayer system like we've seen in Yomi and other Searland games. Puzzle Strike is not a game to be taken lightly. It is a deep game, but the implementation is very well done on iOS. For your base game, you're going to get 4 characters you can use, as well as your initial set of chips. There's a lot to learn there just for the base price. If you want to go on further with new characters, there's a lot of new strategies to try. Honestly, this is one of the most content-rich iOS games we've seen in a while, and it's definitely worth checking out on mobile platforms.